Wide receiver Jarvis Landry has been tagged by the Dolphins. Miami tweeted the announcement on Tuesday. The first day teams could get their franchise or transition tags, but I don't think anyone's going to pick him up on that offer.
No, they're not. Again, if he can go out and he can get an offer from another team, and if the Miami Dolphins don't match it, that team has to give the Dolphins 2 first-round picks. That's not happening. Led the league last year, as you mentioned, in receptions. His number, if he were to sign that and play on it for the 1 year, will be $16.2 million. He's the 17th wide receiver to ever get franchise tagged. 10 of the previous 16 players left the team by the following season. Yeah. So it hasn't been a great model as far as keeping that player long term. So we'll see. But 400 catches since he's gotten to the league is pretty darn good. You know, when you're ahead of the Anquan Boldens and Larry Fitzgeralds of the world in the same time frame, it's pretty impressive.
Yeah, well, since he came into the league in 14, I think he's only behind Julio Jones and Antonio Brown with reception-wise
numbers.
Yeah. But he was also, I believe, one of the only, if not the first receiver in NFL history to notch over 100 catches and under 1,000 yards in the season. So he's a guy who lives in that intermediate 5-yard short range, and going to be interesting now what this says and what the potential future for him looks like, because this is an offense that doesn't have a ton of playmakers. They shipped Jay Ajayi out this season. They've been dealing with injury at the quarterback spot. At some point, you'd think some stability on that side of the ball would be prized.
Well, not only that, but look, to your point, all those catches and not all those yards, no one is giving up 2 first-round picks. They're just no one is giving up 2 first-round picks for Jarvis Landry.
No.
He's a very impressive player. He's a very important player, but no one's going to give up 2 number ones for Jarvis Landry.